What's going on, guys? It's Nick here, back with another video today, another coin method video. If you guys are watching the stream, you guys saw this live on stream, but I kind of expanded on it and I'm going into more detail on it to show you exactly what to do and how to check your prices. Again, if you guys haven't checked out Landon, go check out Landon. You don't just have to check him out if you need to buy like graphics or anything. Check him out too because he does like cool jersey swaps and stuff like that. So he puts out content like that that you can watch for free. You don't just have to be a content creator needing thumbnails or graphic design work. So he puts out stuff for free, some how-to stuff, and it's actually pretty interesting. So make sure you go check him out. But getting right into the method here. It's going to be the Team of the Year Specialist set, and then I added in the Team of the Year Offense and Defense set as well. Not really so much the defense set because the defensive players aren't as valuable, and I'll show you guys that. But the Team of the Year Offense and Team of the Year Specialist is where it's at. So getting into these prices here, these are what I paid. You can kind of, these here were kind of later on. So they weren't really factored in, but this was the only price that was factored in on the 93s. These prices were below average, but I didn't count them. If I would have counted them, it would have brought the average down. And then this was just because it was a snipe because he was going for like 60K. Yeah, 58,100 is what he was going for. So I figured I'd just take the 4K profit. But here's all our 91s. Our 87s, just kind of scroll through so you guys can check the prices, and we stopped at we had 18, so we stopped here. There were 18 of these were from the other day when I was doing it before, so the prices are actually lower now than what these down here show, but these are the prices up here. So if you guys want to double check me, you can. Full transparency, there you guys go. So then we'll hop in, we'll open 5 of each pack, and then I'll jump over to the actual numbers and show you if we're above where we could be, below where we could be, if we're right on pace with where we could be, that sort of thing. So there's a McCole Hardman. Let me just go ahead and mark one Hardman. Ooh, there's a Chris Godwin. That's a good one. That's a really good one. And I have it. It's not just going to be if I get really lucky, then I'm going to be like, oh, look, you can make 500K an hour. It's going to be based on all the numbers I've run. I've already checked all their prices. I just checked all their prices about 5 minutes ago, so I know what they're all going for. And I can kind of show you guys too. And we got 1 3 column. Okay. So then we'll do the Team of the Year offensive players as well. Hopefully we get a Russ here. I didn't want to do that. I thought it would go straight into the Team of the Year offensive players, but apparently not. So here's Chubb. Oh, we got ourselves a little Chubb there, boys. Little Jason Peters action. Peters and Chubb, huh? Interesting. Ryan Jensen, I don't got one for that. Hopkins, these are like the worst ones you can get pretty well, but that's okay. Again, I'll be able to show you guys the numbers. So, and we got MT. Now MT, I need to check his price again because he was going for like 80K when I was looking, but there was only like 2 on the market. So let me show his price real quick, but. I guess I could have sorted knew this, but whatever. Let me get his price adjusted correctly. Oh, okay. Well, he's still like 80K, so that one's pretty big profit. But, we didn't get any Kittles or anything. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump over to the spreadsheet. I always use a spreadsheet because it's easier just to show you guys instead of try to sit here and explain it all to you. So let me hop on over there and I will show you guys. Okay, so what I have here is I have all the prices of the 5 Team of the Year Specialist ones that we did. And then these are the prices of 93s. I didn't actually buy all these 93s. What I was saying earlier about the ones that weren't included on the listing, the one for 1100 or 11,600, and then one for 11,350. I think they weren't included, but like I said, it would have brought the price down. The one that was 10,600 was included in the average. So what I did was I bought 10, or I looked up 10 of them. Here I actually bought all of these for the Team of the Year Specialist set. The 5 of them that we did, and then this was our average price of each of them. So then I plugged those into here. These are the Team of the Year Specialist sets here. This is how much like the cheapest one was selling for, and it was actually a little bit cheaper. It was Jones was 30,100. So then I went and checked the prices. I checked each individual price and the profit or loss that you would take on each one of them. So why I recommend the Team of the Year Specialist set is there's like absolutely no risk. Pretty well, if you pack Jones, you can lose 750 coins. That's the only one you can lose on. And if you probably waited till Wednesday, you could sell them for what you could sell them for profit. So there's no real risk doing the Team of the Year Specialist set if you check your prices and you stick somewhere on average of these prices. Now, once I release a video like this, usually the prices change. So you guys got to make sure you check your prices. And another thing I did was I broke down what percent you want to get your players under at each overall. So on your 87s, you want them around 8% of the total cost of the set. You want the 89 around 16%, and you want the 291s, you want them to be total around 60%. Total, you want these around 25%, and then this around 15%, somewhere in there. So that's for when you're checking your prices. You might find that the 91s are more expensive because you need the 91s for both sets. So, just be smart about it. Check your prices. And actually, I guess it would probably be better to do. It would probably be better to do it out of H23. It should be the total percent of. Okay. So what it actually should be is it should be the total percent of what the cheapest Team of the Year is selling for. So you want it to be, you want the 87s to be 7%, 21% altogether, but about 7% of this. So if say the cheapest Team of the Year was 45K, so then I would be wanting to buy my 87s. I would just take the 45K, I would multiply it times 0.07, which would be 7%. So then I would be wanting to buy my 87s at 3,150. So that's kind of how you do that. And then again, I'll have to check. I'll have to change it for up here too. So we got 30,000, 30,350. That's H11. Yeah. I knew what I wanted to show. I just didn't show it right. But so this is a quick way for you guys just to check and see if this is even, if this is still working. And a lot of times too, like when I first release a video like this, the prices will change quick and then it won't be working. But then if you check again the next week, it's working. So keep this video in mind. You'll have this to go back to if you guys need to. But here's for the Team of the Year offensive sets as well. You want your 87s to be at 6% of what the Team of the Year is selling for. The cheapest one, the 89 to be about 11.5%, the 91s to be about 21.5%, and then the 93s to be about a third of what the cheapest Team of the Year is selling for. So if you're doing that and you're keeping those percentages, you're pretty well guaranteed profit. So the only way you wouldn't be making profit is if these dropped, say this dropped to 28K, but then these prices were still the same. The 87, 89, 91 price is the same. That's going to be the only way you don't. So if they all drop proportionately, you're guaranteed profit. So here's the Team of the Year Specialist players. This is what each one of them goes for. This is the profit for each one. So if you did 10 of them, say you have the same chance of packing every single one of them. You pack one of each of them. This would be your expected profit per pack would be 9,600. Your total profit would be 96,000 coins from 10 packs. This probably took me like 25 minutes to buy them all. I wasn't really sniping them. I just made sure I was sticking to my prices, but this is a pretty good profit here. Then this is the Team of the Year offensive ones. As you can see, there's 2 of them that you can lose on the offensive ones. So they're a little bit higher risk. It's still not really risk, but also you got higher upside. They're 11,807. If you did 10 of them and you packed 1 of each player, you would make 118,075 coins if you did that for 10 packs. And then this is why I don't recommend doing the Team of the Year defensive set, because total, you would, if you did all 10 packs, you packed 1 of each of them, you'd make 17,000 coins. But you got a loss here, loss here, loss here, loss here, 40 coins here, loss here. It's just not even worth the risk to do these Team of the Years, especially when it's the same exact requirements for doing the Team of the Year offense, and it actually came out a little bit better than the Team of the Year specialist ones. So now what I made on these is going to be, it's going to be the sum of that, that again, that, and that. So that's going to be my profit, and this is after tax. It's 0.9, so that takes the 10% out minus. This is the total cost on average of the sets. So there on those 5, I made 48,000 coins on 5 packs. So if I do that, yeah, I'm right in line with the 9,600 coins profit per pack. And then here we have the sum of these. So we got, boom. Like I said, these weren't as good. These weren't the best players you could get. I guess the Michael Thomas was pretty good, but and then equals that divided by 5 equals so 9,800. So we're a little below on that, but you know, it is what it is. So that's gonna be our profit per pack on those. But these are our profits overall. So we almost made 100K on just those players. Yeah, and it's really easy. So all you're doing is you're doing the Team of the Year specialist set, the Team of the Year offensive set. These are the prices. These are the percentages that you want for your. So whatever the cheapest Team of the Year sells for, if you keep your 91s, if you buy your 91s at 25% of this, your 89s at 14%, and your 87s at 7%, you're going to be making profit. So. That's just a way to check it. When prices change, like I said, the prices on these might change, but come back to this video in a week, it'll be working again. I've done similar videos on this before, as far back as like probably mid-February, with sniping players on Saturday mornings when they release the Ultimate Legend packs. Now I know they're not going to be dropping more Ultimate Legend packs. They just have the unlimited amount, I think. But this is just a different. It's just a new market, so a new way to do it. So that's going to be it for the video, though. You know, it took a lot of words to explain, basically, just to do the Team of the Year specialist and the Team of the Year offense set. But, again, I encourage you guys got to check your prices before you do it. But if you check your prices and they match up, you're good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Thank you guys for all the support. Sorry I missed a couple uploads. I was out of town, but I'm back now. We're good to go. Sub if you guys aren't subbed already. Trying to get to 2,000 subs now, which is crazy because our goal was 1,000 by Madden 21, but here we are. So I appreciate you guys. Take care. Peace.